Puerto Rico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll throw. It's Nix. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Saints. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Ryan Brzee in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Ready. Here's a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Oh, I said. Ready. 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 Go for. Captain. Bombers. Olay.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, my son. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Oh, my son. Hey, watch him right here. Go. Ready. Captain.
Throwing. Nix. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Saints. Now it's yours for the PAT. His kick is good. Saints will take a 21-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Dave York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
On second down, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Bombers.
To throw is Nix. Got a man. It's Thomas. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right. For this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers. Trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Here we go. They'll look to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCooper. And the Eagles will take over at their own 15.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 6.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hold on, son. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Ryan Brzee. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Second down. Nix. That's caught over the middle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just...
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's second down.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver.
Brings up third
And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring Paul on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
24 yards. That's another Saints first down.
They'll look to throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right back to Flowers. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
Back to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is going to be from 53 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Saints have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette and the yelling.
Hold on, set. Ready. Bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Nix now on first and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big gainer for the Saints. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10. About 4 catches on this drive alone. Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
On the give, it's Henderson. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead.
To kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you. That I'm leaving with a bag. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of